Hey there. So a question we get a lot is, what does Motive do? So the short answer is we're bringing transparency to the shopping experience. But I'll admit that doesn't really tell you all that much. So the longer answer is that Motive is building the world's largest consumer-oriented data platform about the impacts of brands on the issues that matter. Right? We are ranking as many brands as possible on the issues that people care about. And we're doing that using data, actual, measurable, verifiable data, not marketing campaigns, not PR statements, not political grandstandings, but data. As an example, a brand's promise to be net zero emissions 15 years from now means absolutely nothing. But a measure of their greenhouse gas emissions right now and the trend in their emissions over time, that means a lot. And that's the type of information we want to bring to shoppers through Motive. Because our objective isn't to tell you what to buy, but rather it's to bring the information you need to make the decisions you want to make. Because people want to make these decisions. People understand that every brand they choose has an impact in the world. And so they want to be intentional in the impacts of their shopping. Right? 83 to 94% of shoppers in North America, and that range is due to age categories, want brands to take more concrete steps on environmental and social concerns. The market for products that account for their impact on people and the planet is now growing faster than 7.5 times the market of what you would call traditional products. Products that don't take explicit concern about their impact in the world. And this makes sense. Right? The other day I was looking at buying a running shirt, and on the product page, you get the price, you get the different colors, sizing, you get pictures of the shirt on models in different settings, and you get some technical specs like material density, material composition, and the ability to buy it with this one click, right? Like one click and you've bought that shirt. But nowhere on this listing does it talk about the climate action of the company, the water management, the human rights in the supply chain of the company, right? Was there any child labor involved in the manufacturing of this shirt? I don't know, right? I can buy it with one click. But if I want to know the impact of this brand on the issues that actually matter, big picture issues, I have to download a 100-page PDF and find it myself, or I have to go read a blog, right? Like, why isn't it right there with the product? And so that's what we're trying to do at Motive. We want to bring this type of transparency to the shopping experience. We want to make it easy to understand the impacts of the brands we choose on the issues we all care about. So as we're building Motive, I have a favor to ask of you. Visit our site at motiveapp.co and play around with our data platform. Right? Search for some brands that you're interested in and learn about their impact on the issues you care about. There's no account required, there's no email sign up, there's no fee. Just come use the site, try it out. Ideally, share some feedback with us. Any features you like and you want to see more of, let us know. Any features you really don't like and you would hope to never see again, also let us know that. Because as a researcher, I can love our data and our accuracy, our methodology, but I'll also be the first to admit that it doesn't mean much if we as shoppers don't incorporate this information into our shopping decisions. So if Motive can help you find a better product or a better brand, then we've contributed to a small change in the world. A very positive change, but a small change. But if we can do this for you, can we do it for 100 people, 1,000 people, 1,000,000 people? Can we take these small positive changes and turn it into systemic change? Because the world is better when companies are good corporate citizens. And there's absolutely nothing more powerful than consumer demand to push companies to be better. So that's what we're doing at Motive. So please connect with us, be informed, do good. And if you have any other questions, just reach out. Our website, social media, we're always happy to talk. Thanks.